Hello and welcome to episode 12 of Edoreld's Let's Play series. Edoreld, and in this episode I'm gonna start my sorting system. Now, in last episode I finished macerating coal into coal dust, and that was part of a process that would lead me to have some better armor. Now, the next part is to convert the coal dust into raw carbon fiber, and that into raw carbon mesh, and finally you compress them to get carbon plates, and you can use carbon plates to make nano armor. Now I just finished repairing my pickaxe, and I'm gonna go into a mining trip and try to get some diamonds. So I'll be back once I'm done with mining. Alright, so I just finished mining and clearing my inventory, and I'm gonna get started on my sorting system. Now the first thing I wanna do is make some chests, and then steal all the teleposers that I'm already using on the chests in this room and use them in the other room. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna make it so the teleposers won't be visible from the outside of the house. Alright. It seems like these tools require more and more iron the more you repair them, so might not be worth repairing them at some point. Yeah. So, making chests. Let's make a few, and actually I want to make copper chests, which should have a direct recipe. 8 copper and 1 chest, so yeah, I still need to make chests. Let's make 9 chests. No, let's make more chests. Let's see how many I can make right now. None, because jungle wood is kind of silly. So I guess I can make 32 chests. I won't need 62, but I might need 16. So let's make 16 chests. And then I'm gonna need all the teleposers. So, there's one here. One there. Might need to actually grab them from here. I'm also gonna need the cables, obviously, so might as well grab everything. Did I just break something here? Yep. Alright, so of course I'll try to replace the wall later. Okay. And I probably broke the charcoal thing because I'm not connecting to the charcoal chest anymore. I will make sure that that's still working at some point. But not right now. Alright, so that shouldn't be visible from the inside of the house, which is good. Ah, there's another teleposer here. Alright, I just wanna leave the wall as it was. And as you notice, the microblocks have a weird breaking animation. Seems like there's a lack of texture there, or some incompatibility or something. Alright, that's looking good. Except for here. And that's it. And the others I think I can still use, at least for now. Alright, so 9 chests can go on the walls over here. And there can be teleposers connecting to the chests. So I need the output of the teleposers to go up and the input to go down. So okay, up is this color, teal and red. Alright, so basically I just have to invert these colors. Perfect. So I'll do that and I'll be back. So realizing that teleposers need diamonds to craft, I went for a second mining trip to get some diamonds, and I found that weird thing over there, and I have no idea what it is. So let's take a closer look. Ooh, seems to be a mod. Well, that was exciting. Anyway, I'm gonna continue mining and I'll be back when I got some diamonds. Ooh. And I just found my first mob dungeon. Let's see what treasures lie within. Let's see what mobs are guarding it. Ooh, skellies. Seems like my iron armor is holding quite well. Oh crap. Come on, Blade of Doom, you can do it. This guy hits pretty hard. Ooh, golden chest, perfect. Alright, let's see what we've got. Saddle, gunpowder, safari net, that's cool. Wheat, iron bucket, and Bane of Arthropods 4. And again, Bane of Arthropods 4, and these guys keep spawning. Or maybe I have to put the torch on top of the spawner. Alright, so not the best enchantments, but some nice items otherwise. And here I've got protection 3. Ooh, that's nice. Let's get bronze and iron and copper. What can I get rid of? Gunpowder, I only have one of. Arrows, yeah. Let's get rid of those two. No, actually I have 4 gunpowder. Alright, I think that's a good compromise. I don't need so much cobblestone. I don't need... What don't I need? Balls. This is 6 iron in total, so like the buckets, probably can keep those. Alright, that was cool. I'm gonna keep mining, try to find some diamonds, and I'll be back. Alright, just found some diamond. Now let's see how many I get. And let's make sure there's no lava below. Oops. Yeah, seems like a lava-free environment. 2 diamonds. Let's see if we're lucky. Oh yeah. I think that's 4 diamonds in total. 3, 4. No more luck. A little bit more iron. Alright, I'm gonna keep mining for a little bit, and I think I'll meet you at the base. Alright, so I just came back from mining, and I got a lucky chestplate from a skeleton, and I'm gonna use that in my enchanter. So I want it to apply a level 30 enchant to a book, like if it were a golden chestplate, and buy golden chestplate. And I got a really bad enchantment. I guess it's not bad, I could use it in the nether, but you know, I wish I could have gotten a better one. Anyway, I'll just have to try next time. And I'm kind of putting things randomly in chests because I don't really have any organization. I'm gonna have it all in the other room. So yeah, I got some diamonds, gotta craft some more teleposers, which require iron, redstone, transport conduits, and the other thing. Now, where did I put transport conduits? Now, why don't I craft everything I need? You know, look for it in these random chests, and then I'll be back and I'll start building. Alright, let's get to work. Now, first I'm gonna take these 2 off because I'm gonna need some space about here. And then I gotta put 1 here. Alright, I got 5 chests. Why don't we start with 5 chests? That seems like a good number. And I'm gonna need to put some cables under. And to make some cables, I need an iron block and cyan dye. Alright, that's easy. Carbon plate. I'll use you to make armor one of these days. Cyan dye, let's see. Do I have any? Now how do you make this again? Blue and green? Yeah. So I got green. I just need lapis, which I know I have, so good. Perfect. Now let's start placing some conduits. I wonder what... Oh, is this the wall? 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh yeah, this is supposed to be the wall, so... teleporters should be here. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so I just need... Seems like I'm too low. I need it to be like that, and then they can all connect down. To this level. And then the teleporters that are actually gonna control what comes in the chests are gonna be here. And it doesn't really matter where I put them, because I'm gonna use the labels in the teleporters. So let's start. Since I have 5 chests, I'm just gonna put but I'm gonna keep them aligned, just kind of to know you know what they're for. So let's start with the left chest. And to facilitate placing them, I'm just gonna make some space here, and then I'll place them in exactly the right direction, which is input here. No, actually that's input here and output there. So let's make this chest the ingots chest, so it only accepts items that have the ingot label, and this one outputs items that have the outputs items with the ingot label. So and accepts items with any label, but only that match the filter. And I should probably get some ingots and start configuring. Then what else? Like redstone, lapis, that's another one. Output into dusts, I guess. And I kind of count lapis as a dust, but not really. No, maybe I should make it gems. Yeah, okay, so this is dusts, and this is gonna be gems and diamonds, and then there's one for cobble, gems, what else? Okay, let's kind of start sorting it, and then we can kind of add things as they come. Okay, so the whole thing here is that there's gonna be a chest right up there at the entrance, and that's gonna be our input chest. And I think I've got some chests right over here. So I'm gonna be able to come in the room and say, hey, you know, sort this stuff. So I think I want the chest not in the middle. Maybe like here. And I put everything, and then it's gonna sort it. Alright, yeah, that seems like a good place. So I need a teleporter that takes output to the bottom and input from the top. So input is this one and output is red. Yeah, perfect. And now I just gotta connect it to the network. Wait, not here, because I'm gonna wanna put more chests here, and these ones are already taking, okay, one space, teleposers, and then that. So one space, teleposers, and that. Okay, that means this would be the ideal place to place the cable. And let's make this our chest that accepts anything with a lower priority. So any items that don't match the filters in the other teleposers will go here. And then I can periodically check that chest and see if there's anything that needs to be sorted. Now I gotta think about if I wanna connect these two networks. So I'm gonna give it some thought, and I'll be back once I've got an idea. Alright, so first thing is, and I will connect the networks. So I think I'm just gonna connect them like this. I could go under the ground, and then they will be kind of hidden, or I can go like this, and then I can probably like put a wall, make it look nicer. Alright. Oops. Which one is it? Here. Oh, I don't have my shovel equipped, that's why. I'm taking some time. And that's gonna hit the generator. So let's do it like this. Perfect, now the two networks are connected, and now I gotta replace my charcoal chest with another one. Now I don't really want to access charcoal to match. No, actually I do want to access charcoal. So why don't I get a chest right here? 2, 3, 4, 5. There's gonna be another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then here. Yeah, I'm gonna have a chest there. And then a teleposer, which is configured exactly like it should be. Okay, let's configure it. Charcoal provider. Alright. Now that chest should be receiving all the charcoal and should be substituting the one I used to have here. Let's see if that's true. Except I don't have a chest, of course, so plank token, raw rubber. I guess I need crap. Charcoal provider, and I thought this one was only outputting charcoal, but I guess the filter only applies to the input, because I don't know what else it could be. So let's put some charcoal in the input here. Alright, now that should work. Let's put some charcoal in the other chest, and we should see it disappear mysteriously. 1920, and it's not disappearing. Can I? Yeah, alright. Charcoal in charcoal provider. Alright, I'm gonna see what's wrong and I'll be back. It seems like it just needed some time. It started putting charcoal in here. So that's done. Let's see what else we can put. I'm gonna find a bunch of stuff to fill the filters with, and then I'll come back to test the system. See you in a bit. Of course, I also have to configure the teleposers attached to the chests to match the output label of these teleposers. So if this one is dusts, the input label of this one should be the same, dusts. Oops. Same with all the others, which I've already configured except for this one. Oh, apparently I did configure it. Alright, so I'll finish the filter thingies and I'll be back. Now, I've run into a problem that with the old system would have been tricky to solve, which is my filter slots are full. With the new system though, I can simply pile up another teleposer, give it the same information, ingot, connect it to the network, and put the items I want, and they're gonna go exactly where these items are going. So that's a problem that I can now easily solve, and I've got a ton of space to put all the to put everything I want. So that's pretty cool. So why I finished, I think, setting up the ingot chest. Why don't we test it out? And I can use either this chest here as the input chest or the one in the other room, so that's kind of cool. Tin, copper, bronze, gold, emerald, quartz, certus quartz, copper, refined iron, invert ingot. Right, let's check if that went where I wanted it to go. Seems like it. And if it didn't, then it should have gone into my catch-all chest, which at the moment has a lower priority than this one, so it's going in here. But let's change that. Let's put this one at priority 475, and let's make sure this one has a bigger priority. The cool thing about this is you can access your teleposters without having to remove the chest. 450, and the other one is 480, so 485. And now if I put something that doesn't match the filters, it goes in here. Perfect. And charcoal should not be going here. I think I had solved it before. Did I like break it again? Anyway, diamond and redstone is also configured, or should be configured. Perfect. And now I'm gonna finish up configuring everything and fixing this annoying problem with charcoal, and I'll be back. So the problem is that this chest, which also catches anything, is at a lower priority than the other one. So I'm gonna change this chest to only accept charcoal, and I'm gonna give it a higher priority than the other chest. So one more. And now the other chest should never catch charcoal anymore. The other chest will catch, however, anything that doesn't match any of the input filters. So if I put some cooked pork chops, some copper chests should theoretically end up here. Perfect. Alright, I'll finish up setting the filters now and hopefully get some sorting going on. My network is pretty much configured, just need a few more things, and I came upon a problem where I would have this teleposter configured with mob drops, but they would still go into my catch-all chest, and I realized it was because this mini network here wasn't connected to my main network, so it wasn't receiving energy. And the system detected that, and it said, okay, since this is not receiving energy, I cannot use this, so I'll go into the catch-all chest. So that's why I connected it through the underground here, and same with this one. Alright, so let's put some more stuff into the chest. That's been configured, I think. Don't think I put the pipes yet. I've got a buildcraft chest, and I think I want to do an industrial craft chest, and probably a chest for for some of the other mods, especially the ones that have a bunch of stuff, like Industrial Craft, GregTech, but I might do a mix Industrial Craft, GregTech chest, I think. Alright, so all the pipes should now go into the chest of Buildcraft. Seems like it. I haven't sorted bone meal. I did sort shards. They all go into the Thaumcraft chest, which is great. What else do I have that I can put in my plant stuff? Apple is plant stuff or food chest? I think I'll make a food chest as well. Cotton seeds, barley seeds, cotton, barley, saplings, oak leaves, seeds, rubber trees, leaves. Alright, just grabbing a few more things to put in the teleposer. This is too much though. Gonna need another teleposer, probably, for plant stuff. Alright, so all the saplings should go, yeah. And I used my last diamond to make more conduits, so I'm gonna need to mine some more diamonds. 0 left. I don't think I put sugarcane. Okay, so anything that's not configured will go here. And eventually I'll go and sort it. But for now I've got a pretty nifty thing going on. And I've got one more teleposer, 2 more teleposers, so let's see what else I can find to sort. Hopefully something that I've got a lot of, or many different types, would be nice. Ores will go still in the macerator, so I do not need to sort those. Let's see. Coal, lapis, redstone. I need to configure all of those. And I guess I can get rid of this chest now. Oh yeah. Slowly but surely getting rid of all of those chests in favor of an elegant and automatic sorting system. Coal, where can coal go? Let's see, I've got my dusts, gems, cobblestone, and ingots. And charcoal is going into ingots. Did I configure it like that, or is it just a remnant from ancient times? Yeah, it seems like a remnant. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyway, I think I'm gonna put it in the dusts thingy. Same with lapis. No, lapis goes into the gems thingy. Gems teleposer. So lapis here, coal here. Alright. Then I am gonna use the last 2 teleposers for building materials. Why not? Oops, what did I put? That's gonna go into the building materials. And that chest can go right here. And I do not have a copper chest yet, so I guess I'll just use a vanilla chest, which won't combine with the copper chest, and I can always upgrade it later. So just need to put the teleposer here. Oops. Ah. It's a little bit hard, so I guess I'll just do it. Perfect. That's gonna be... What? That's weird. That's really weird. Out. Oh yeah, perfect. Okay. Maybe I'll access it from here, because it seems like if I access it from far, it's a little bit buggy. So output building, and why don't I copy it, because I don't feel like writing it again, and then I'll put my building teleposer. Yeah, I'm thinking about some other ways to optimize this setup, like for example, instead of using 2 teleposers, if there's a system, like for example the cobblestone dirt, that only accepts a few items, instead of using a teleposer here and a teleposer here, I could simply tell this teleposer to accept cobble and dirt, and then I wouldn't need this one. So I'll probably do that and save on some teleposers, but let's keep it like this for now, just for a little bit. So stone goes here, glass goes here. Let's check our building materials chest. Bricks, I guess all of these can go into the building materials. Then I can just, after using a filler, I can just put it in the chest and it'll put it all nicely into the buildings material chest. Oh, I'm loving this system. Of course, this is just, you know, like a low tier sorting system. Eventually I want to go with applied energistics, which will allow me to access my network from one interface, so that's gonna be nice too. Filler, landmarks, what else? Glass. I'll get some glass. And then I think my time is up, because it's almost 30 minutes, or past 30 minutes, not sure. Oh, look, glowstone, perfect. Now that goes in the dusts chest teleposer, and glass goes in the building materials. So now I've got a pretty nifty automatic sorting system that I can extend pretty much as I can, that only consumes a little bit of energy, buildcraft energy, and that is it's gonna allow me to access my stuff much more efficiently. So I hope you enjoyed watching this episode, and I'll see you next time.